Hello, hello, Alden Alternate here. How are you today? Having a great day. It's almost midnight here on the Gold Coast. Another day has just flown. I don't know where it's gone, but it's flown out of here somewhere. Anyway, it's been a fantastic day. I must say I'm very grateful for today. I've had a wonderful day talking to clients, doing all sorts of work, doing a beautiful seminar on creating miracles and the miraculous. It's been very, very cool. I'm coming to you today with day 9 of the 9-day Global Good News Challenge for September 2020. And today is the last day to start your 9-day challenge. If you want to start your challenge, if you're over the other side of the world, you're just starting your day. So you can get stuck into it. And basically the whole idea of the Good News Challenge is to lift people's spirits, to lift your own energy with more gratitude as well, and to help share more good news. I'm sure you'll agree there's been a whole lot of negativity around COVID, and it's all been a bit of a fiasco and a lot of heated arguments going on online, and people are getting all emotional and all very serious about this whole thing. They're getting very, very serious. I'm finding it all extremely interesting. I must say, extremely interesting to observe what is happening out there. And personally, I think it's time that we as a people, the 99 percenters, came together and made a stand for our freedom, for freedom of information, for freedom of movement. I think it's absolutely crazy that economies have been crashed as they have during this time over something where there's very few numbers of actual cases of COVID. And I would like to see independent proof that the figures that we're getting around COVID are actually true. And I haven't seen anywhere where there's independent proof around the figures we're getting. So I think there's a whole lot of fake news that's been happening in the last 6 months personally. And I think it's time that we got conscious about how we are consuming news and the kind of news that we are putting out as well in our social media and online. And my whole thing is to help wake people up, to help share more truth, more good news, and lift the energy out there. So what the Good News Challenge is about is you just share your name, what you do, 3 things you're grateful for, and a piece of good news. And you do 9 days of consecutive Facebook Lives, either on your personal profile or in the Loving Life group. All the details are in the Global Good News Challenge Facebook page, and just hashtag Global Good News Challenge if you do it. And my goal with this is to have 1,000 Good News Crusaders by the 8th of the 8th next year, which is Good News Day next year. 1,000 Good News Crusaders. Just imagine how good you'll feel when you get into gratitude and when you come from a loving space as opposed to coming from fear, and how good those around you will feel when you share gratitude. We have different challenges that happen every single month. So we started in June with a 7, 14 and 21-day challenge. In July, we had a 5-day challenge. In August, we had an 8-day challenge and celebrated the 8th of the 8th being Good News Day, the 3rd annual one. And now we have the 9-day Global Good News Challenge for September. So there'll be different challenges every month you can participate in. And here's mine for today. Hi, I'm Aldrin Alternay, also known as the Media Queen. I run a media business on the Gold Coast called AA Expose Media. And what I do is I help people go from being the world's best kept secret to being a star and shining online with free publicity online and offline in the media. And 3 things I'm grateful for today. I am really grateful for a fantastic seminar I started tonight called Causing the Miraculous Seminar with Landmark Education. It was very, very cool. There were 452 people, I couldn't believe it, on this event from Sweden and all over the place, Asia, all over Australia. It was unbelievable. The biggest Zoom event I have actually been on during the COVID period. I heard Tony Robbins had some pretty big Zoom events too, but I didn't hop on any of those. So 452 people, it was unbelievable. It was really, really cool, all about creating miracles. So I'm really grateful for Landmark Education, and it's been fantastic for me as part of my personal development and many other courses I've done as well. I'm very grateful for all the mentors I've had over the years. I'm grateful also for my clients. I'm grateful for the clients that that love what I do, and those even that challenge me around some things I do as well. I am grateful for all of my clients because they're all learning experiences. I think there's always ways we can take what we do to another level. And the fact is, you're never going to please everyone in business, right? So I'm grateful for those that that show gratitude around the work I do, and those that don't, because they're all in their own space. And the thing to get to is that hurt people hurt people. Hurt people hurt people. So if someone's being nasty to you, just get that they're probably hurting. So what you want to do is give these people lots of love. Send them off with love, I say. So I'm grateful for all the people that have challenged me over the years, whether they've been clients or whether they've been friends or people I've known, because all those challenges do make you stronger as a person. So grateful for all of that, grateful for all those experiences. Welcome the challenges, I say. I'm also grateful for my beautiful putty cat, Tiger. I must say, he just brings me so much joy. I adopted him 11 years ago. He's 12 now. He was one back then. He had high anxiety when I got him, been attacked by dogs and been left alone for a long time in a building. He had a lot of issues when I took him on board, adopted him. Now he's just the most beautiful, adorable cat and just wants to follow me everywhere and snuggle up, and just like a little dog almost. He's very, very cute. So I'm grateful for my cat, and I'm grateful for the possum that comes and visits my little tree house in Southport. And a beautiful possum with a baby that has come out of the pouch and is now clinging onto the back of the possum. It's very, very cool. And I heard the possum squirreling around out there before, a ringtail possum, and I'll go and feed that possum some pear, I would say. She loves fruit. So I'm grateful for fruit too, to be able to feed to the possum. So much to be grateful for. Grateful that I live on the Gold Coast. Grateful that I can go for walks outside and go to the beach and get fresh air and connect with nature. I'm grateful for all of that. And my good news I'd like to share today is that I am in 8 hours' time exactly from now. 8 hours' time from now, I am going to be speaking on the Songversation event with Nenny Carolina Chasen. 8 hours from now, it's going to be live streamed to a whole lot of different platforms. I'm talking about how to gain free publicity in crazy times. I think it'll be an amazing event. Hopefully you can join us. It'll be streamed to Periscope and YouTube and Facebook and all over the place. So come and join us if you can on Songversation, or just follow Nenny Carolina Chasen to connect on that one. And I'll be doing a promo in the morning as well. So make sure you stay connected if you want to hop on that 8 a.m. till 9 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. And witching hour is upon us. It has just gone 12 midnight. Time for me to go to bed so that I can be nice and fresh in the morning. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you to all of the Global Good News Crusaders out there. I really appreciate you. Karen Clark, I loved your Good News Challenge you did today. The Good News Crusader that you are. I think it's wonderful. And all the other people that have done Global Good News Challenges as well, Moana and Christian, and all the wonderful people that have participated, Elena, Julie, you know who you are. Thank you so much for participating in the Global Good News Challenge. There's something that we can all do to lift the energy around us. And here's to being the change that you want to see in the world, as Gandhi said. Another quote I absolutely love is a Margaret Mead quote, and it goes like this: a small group of thoughtful people can change the world. In fact, it's the only thing that ever has. Small group of thoughtful people, or perhaps you are one of those small groups of thoughtful people. You could make that happen. You want to see change in the world? You make it happen. Anything is possible. Thanks so much for joining me. Alden Alternate signing out with day 9 of the September Global Good News Challenge 2020. It's been an absolute pleasure coming to you live every day for 9 days. And I love this challenge, and we'll see what happens now for October. No doubt I'll be bringing you a few more Facebook Lives in different form during the month, although that's a wrap on the 9 days now of the Global Good News Challenge for me. And hopefully you might be inspired to start doing your own Global Good News Challenge starting from now. You can start anytime from now, or if you're in Australia, you've just gone into the 10th now. But if you're in any other part of the world, you can started on the 9th of the 9th. There's the last day to start your challenge. All the best. Sending lots of love to you and your loved ones. Please remember, come from love, not fear, and here's lifting your energy and those around you with more gratitude. Good night for now, or good morning if you are over the other side of the world. Bye for now.